Alright, it's Inside Game here. As always, who would have guessed? Bringing you actually another classic BG commentary. This was a pretty intense BG I did. It's actually just a normal BG. I've done some rated BGs. I've done some arena, and I have frapsed it, so I've got some rated stuff coming your way. So just going down the middle here. You know, the new patch has hit. I've played some BGs, done some rated, done some arena, and Holy Paladin seem pretty strong, especially in BGs. Our mana management is definitely back where it was. It's really good. Healing really well. Got more healing output than most classes, but you know, obviously monks and maybe druids does put out a lot more healing than us. But so yeah, just staying in the middle here. Just I've noticed I got a rogue on me, so I'll mostly just be doing instant casts. Throughout this BG, I think I have people on me the entire time, so it's mostly just instant cast, just Holy Shock, Word of Glory. I usually wait till I have three stacks of Holy Power, then I use my Word of Glory to make it, as strong as possible. 5 is just a waste to wait, in my opinion. Disarming me here, that's pretty useless, so not too much happening. I go back because I see we get that card pretty easily, and I go back north to try and get the water one. Turned out, it's just Death Knight in trouble. I mean, if I do cast, I do some Flash of Lights, or you wait for your proc and use Divine Lights. In this case, I have a two rogues and a monk on me, which is, there's obviously nothing I can do. I think I have a warrior as well, so I couldn't heal that DK. I think I have to bubble it. I bubbled right there. Couldn't get the DK up. My Learn Hands wouldn't go off for some reason. I try to get away before my bubble goes out, because if you have a bunch of people on you and you bubble, they'll swap to someone else, or they'll just stand there wait for you to come out of your bubble. So what I do, I bubble and I try to run as far away as possible before I get out of the bubble again, because the chances are they've just forgotten about you and they won't come back to you. So that's that. If it's like a mage in huge trouble, like this one, you can just hop them, which is hand of protection. Obviously, you don't want to be hopping like warriors and monks and rogues and like melee classes, because it stops physical damage. But he's in trouble, and you see there I hop him. All damage stops. There's monks here, there's rogues, there's warriors, there's DKs. I hopped him, all damage stopped. So if it's like a shaman with a bunch of mana, or a druid with a bunch of mana, or a mage or a priest, or even a paladin, you can just go ahead and hop them, and they can do whatever they want to, and still survive, and still be useful. So I rarely hop like warriors and stuff, because they're pretty much useless if you hop them. Especially, it doesn't matter in random BGs, but in rated BGs, I think people will get kind of pissed if you like hop them out of nowhere if they didn't need it. So if someone is like literally 5% HP, of course go ahead. They would rather be alive than dead, but be careful with who you hop. I stay in the middle to try and keep the middle. Also, I try to get some good footage, obviously, so I just try to heal up as much as I can. I'm sort of a bit suicidal. I'm trying to find the horde. I'm like, where the fuck is the horde? I want someone to try and kill me, because that's, not random BGs. There's no point for me doing them, apart from just killing time. And for me to get a challenge out of it, I would probably need about like 10 hordes on me, and maybe they can kill me then. So just holding the middle. If you hold the middle, you will win the BG. Just make sure a couple of people goes and gets the carriages, and then you can just spawn camp them. Right now we're spawn camping them. Unfortunately, some got past me and they took some carriages, but whatever. This monk is actually doing insane damage, but whatever. So it's on me, obviously, just casting. If I do cast, I cast Flash of Light. There's no point. There's absolutely no point casting Divine Light unless you have the proc. It takes forever. So sure, it's a huge heal, but in that same time, even more mana efficient, you could do other heals. So I use Holy Light, Word of Glory, and obviously my Holy Prism is what I call it, yeah. And then I use Flash of Light if I have to cast. I'll do one Flash of Light, and then I'll go back to my normal rotation, because it gives me procs of Holy Power. And then obviously, as you can see right here, I get a stack of divine light. It doesn't last too long. It lasts like 10 seconds or some shit. So try and use it as fast as possible. So you can see the shaman. I might use my proc it. No, it went away. And you see now I cast without a proc. It takes like fucking forever. And I've got good gear, so I got, you know, decent haste. I think all my gear almost has haste on it, so that's pretty good. Or was that on my shaman? Can't remember. Anywho, so yeah, we're just in the middle. We've got 3 casts right here, looking like we're gonna win. There is a lot of horde coming though, which turn out to be a bit of an issue. I mean, I won't die, but I can't keep everyone alive because some people have horrible gear. Like this shaman has full PvE gear, as you can see. He has a bunch of HP, but he's squishy, which means obviously PvE gear. I try to keep him alive, but honestly, you know, 2 squishy shamans, one squishier than the other, getting beat down, it's not really worth it. Like, if there's a squishy guy, he has shit gear, and he's getting destroyed, don't heal him. There's no point. He's not worth your mana, like, pretty much. Some people are just not worth my mana, man. I'm just that big of a douchebag, so whatever. Just keep trying to keep the middle. I think we might end up losing this or the next middle one, I can't remember. Gosh, I'm talking fast today, sorry. I rarely talk this fast, but you know. So yeah, it looks like we're going to keep this card. At some point though, you should leave it because I obviously see that we have this card. There's no problem. No problem. This is our card. 100% is almost going in. It's 3v3. 4 with me. I think we're in 5 here. Yeah, 4. So I'm like, we got this. I'm going to leave in about like just a minute. And I'll leave because at some point you're just wasting your time staying at the cart. There are some horses, so I think I stay pretty, but like at this point there's no point staying. I don't know why I'm staying, so I usually just freedom myself and get out of there. But you know, I just wanted the extra healing because I was really trying to like grind out healing in this game. I actually queued specifically for this video because I was just trying to get some good games, but it's just so easy, and horde is not doing enough. So it's like, I mean, sure, I could do like silver shard mines for a day and maybe I'd get like a 20 million healing game, but I ended up doing quite decent this game. I topped healing obviously, but I didn't do too much healing, but there's some intense matches and I have people on me all the time. You see now I have monk, no, I have a hunter which is doing amazing damage. I'm running quite low on mana, now I get a warrior on me, just so many people on me. And this will just show you how easy it is to heal when people are on you. It's not any harder than healing without people on you, pretty much. And when you have people on you, you're forced to, you know, look for ways to heal as quick as possible and as mana efficient as possible. Because the most mana efficient way to heal is actually Holy Light and Word of Glory. And so when you have people on you, I think you automatically, this is weird, but I think you actually become automatically more mana efficient when you have people on you, because you're not going to stand there spamming flash of lights or whatever. You're going to try and be mana efficient because you can't cast, and if you can't cast, you can't waste mana. So I'm going pretty low here. I bubbled, not only because I was going low, but because other people were going low, because at some point, if every single one around you, if everyone around you is dying, and you're not, you need to bubble because you need to heal them, because otherwise you're going to get interrupted. So it's the same with Aura Mastery. You have to, at some point, you have to bubble to heal instead of bubble, you know, to stay alive. Now, there's a bunch of horde here, and I do realize we can't get it. I actually think my Leon Hans went off, but it didn't heal him full because I don't have the stamina buff, I think. But at this point, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we're going to lose it anyways. I have 2 rogues on me, a hunter, a monk, like warriors, all kinds of shit. So I'm like, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. I think I get followed. This hunter actually follows me across the entire map. It's really annoying, and it does a bunch of damage. I get a monk on me. I mean, as you can see, I have so many physical deeps on me. I mean, there's so many people on me all the time. Because, you know, when you're a healer, especially a good healer like me, you will get people that's like, you know, fuck that paladin, and they try and find you wherever you are, and they try to kill you, because at some point they recognize you and they see you over and over again. And he doesn't interrupt me because he's a keyboard turner and he sucks donkey balls. He has the same shield as me. Wow, fuck this guy. And I perfect repentance. He goes out of the ring, but I don't think I get it. But we're obviously winning anyways. But he bet I almost got it though. So like barely didn't get it. So but it looks like we're winning anyway. So yeah, that's about it for me. It's pretty intense, good match as always. I've got some rated footage for you guys. See you guys in my next video. Inside Gamer out. Peace.